kidding. This is terrific.
We ain't got nothing yet.
Open wide.
It's junk. Just junk. This was gonna be a big score.
Probably on a safe, huh? Can't you pop it?
That's right.
Hey, kind of pretty.
What the hell are you doing, leaving your damn prints everywhere?
Nothing.
Make damn sure. Did you get anything?
Not really.
I used to think the hardest part about the newspaper business was finding the right words. Turns out that gets easier as you go along. What gets harder is the thing that was easiest in the beginning, finding something to write about. When you're staring a deadline in the face, you'll grab at anything, a cat in a tree, a stick-up that doesn't amount to.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, we found
They took the bird. God.
Front page, Tommy. That's great.
Where's Kevin?
In bed, asleep. That's some surly plumber you got there.
Yeah, but he's cheap.
You haven't got the bill yet. Oh, listen, I was thinking of doing a follow-up story. What can you help me with? You can help me. Here, grab this nut. Oh, come on.
I'm terrible at this.
Right there.
I just can't believe that a big auction house like Anthony's would send something so valuable to a little shop like that.
No. No, they usually send stuff there to be clean. No, mostly junk. Someone sent this. It was a real mistake.
What the hell is it anyway, the Maltese Falcon?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it is. You know, it's a little jewel piece about this high, and it was all covered over in the 19th century. There's a picture of it in the paper.
Where?
Page 3.
What angle are you looking for, anyway?
Well, these guys have $1 million in their hands. What would they do now?
Ask Spider Connors.
Spider?
Mm-hmm.
I never left my room last night. O'Brien asked, I'll tell you.
How would any of them know?
Well, 5 years ago, maybe. My wall climbing days are over. Anyhow, you busted me once. Nobody's that lucky. Twice in one lifetime.
This is Tom Kirkwood. He wants to ask you a few questions.
I never answered questions when I knew the answers. Why should I start now?
No, I'm not a cop. I'm a reporter.
And I'm leaving.
Good.
Keep your hand on your wallet.
I never touch the small stuff. You know that. Bums these days. They get smart because they can kick a door open.
Ah, and walk away with $1 million.
So what? They got a fence? Oh, yeah. Some guy deals in hot TV, but what's he gonna do with a thing like that? And you see, they're scared. That's it. Scared of the cops. Even more scared of those smash and grab bums they know, in case they find out where it is, because then they'll be dead. Well, best thing they can do. Best thing. Pitch it in the river. Only who wants to throw away $1 million?
Buy or rent? The bank, lady. This ain't no lending library.
Funny, the minute I heard you speak, I knew you weren't the librarian. Here, keep it.
Well, we got the results on the fingerprints from the jewelry store.
Let me guess, they were all the jewelers.
Not this time. One of the clowns didn't even wear gloves.
No kidding. Did they watch TV?
No, got a nap. We got a positive match on him. Denny Carter, 4803 Ridge, apartment 407, and he's even on parole for another break-in.
Okay, let's go.
Feel a savage taking over in the city. It celebrates the midnight hour in the city. Got to be ready for the night to get ya. Feel like running, but the bees won't at ya. Heart like a stone. You're out here alone.
Pull us up. Police, open up. Remind me not to use his maid service. Yeah. No fire escape. Nothing in there? Some mess. Check the bathroom. Yeah.
Obi! Get the stairs.
Yeah.
You walked right into that one, Kevin.
Linda?
Yeah, and you're damn lucky it is.
You look like a cat on a branch. Come on down here. What the hell you doing up there?
Hold it!
I got it covered, Frankie. Lady used to be my partner.
We'd have washed the floors for you. We didn't know. Jim, look at this. Linda Peters. Who the devil let you in there?
I had to grease this guy a little.
Oh, lots.
You're looking pretty good for a lieutenant.
It's too much sitting. So let's go sit.
I don't get it. She busts in there, scares off the suspect, scrambles the evidence, and it's old home week.
They were partners.
She was Kevin's partner.
The legendary Linda Peters.
Kevin had a woman partner. I must have been born too late.
Harry. What happened to Harry?
Oh, she had to bring him up. You know, to this day, Harry's wife has not spoken a word to me. I don't know how you bamboozled her like that. She had the poor guy take a polygraph test. I am still in the doghouse, and she thinks that you walk on water. I'll never know how you engineered that.
Years of study and practice.
No. It's a God-given talent.
So you're private now.
Linda Peters, private investigator. Right now, the job is to get that little bird back in its nest.
For the insurance company?
For 10% of the appraised value.
We figured instead of bumping heads, we might as well work together on it. That way the client gets the dingus, Linda gets her fee, and we get the break-in artists.
Everybody's happy.
Well, let's make sure they all are.
It just happens that I got to those jokers before you guys did. We're not forgetting that, are we?
That I am not forgetting.
It will take me exactly a half an hour to turn this into $50,000 cash. I'm authorized to spend every penny of it, no questions asked. So if you guys want to go fishing in your pond, I will go fishing in my pond. What are you using for baits?
Well, it's all right by me, as long as you don't pull one of your fast shuffles.
Lieutenant.
I do not want to read in the paper that the bird has shown up mysteriously, or that there's a couple of crooks down in Tahiti with $50,000 of insurance money.
Tahiti. Sure know how to hurt a guy.
You all figured you're there already. That's all you ever talked about.
I'll get there, Kevin. Get there faster than when I was wearing a shield.
Well, 10% of $1 million, that's not bad. But let's get back to this country. Do we have an understanding?
We've always had an understanding. Yes, we do. No deals on the side. I get the statue and you get the bad guys.
You know something, Kevin? She's getting better looking every day.
Get out of here.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Step right up and see the amazing Vegetron. The amazing Vegetron. Come a little closer, everybody. The amazing Vegetron, invented by NASA scientists to make salads on the moon. Ladies and gentlemen, this baby works wonders. Now you wonder what it does? Well, it slices, it dices, it cuts, it chops, and makes julienne fries. How many times have you found yourself sitting at home with one of these little babies in your hand and wondering what to do with it? Well, shove it in this little contraption and watch the magic happen, huh? Sir, any fool can do it. Why don't you give it a try? Yeah. There you go. Look at that. All right. Don't wear yourself out. Thank you, sir. You could spend easily $1,000 on any food processor that does half what this little baby does. But this little guy's going for $9.95. Well, it isn't the Cop and Cop S. Is it a time warp or something, guys?
Hi.
Hi. Where's Kevin?
Oh, hi, Tom. He's having the case.
That jewelry thing?
Mm-hmm.
With Linda Peters.
Are you serious? Linda Peters? What the hell is she doing here? She works for the insurance company. I always thought she was something that Kevin made up.
No. 5 years ago. Boy, they were some team.
You talking about on the job?
On the job, off the job. If you were a little older, Frank, I could tell you some stories that would... Forget it.
So why'd she leave?
She just did. Why don't you ask your partner? She was a pretty good cop, is that true? Ask your partner.
I just got off the phone with Denny Carter's parole officer, and it seems our boy has a girlfriend.
Does she have an address?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good work.
Should I call Kevin?
No, he's busy. I think we can handle this.
All right.
How's it going? Killing them. Good game, huh? Big score yesterday.
Couple million. Couldn't put a dent in the little devils. Just keep coming at you.
No. I'm talking about the statue thing, man. The statue thing.
Don't. Way out of your league.
Hey, don't sell me short. I got connections. Maybe I can help, you know?
Don't push me.
Look, Stace, these guys could use some help, huh?
So could you. Like I said, way out of your league.
Carol Bates?
Police officers, mind if we come in?
What did he do this time?
Who?
Denny. Every time the guy gets into trouble, you guys have to come around to bug me. You know, I hardly ever see the guy.
Mind if we come in?
Cops are always shoving people around.
When was the last time you saw him,
I
Carol?
don't know, maybe a month or two. He's not exactly a reliable guy. You got a warrant?
Told you, I just want to ask you a few
Well,
questions.
you can ask them right here. I didn't have time to make the bed, you know?
Don't worry, I won't look.
Just stay out of there. That's my kid.
Boy or a girl?
A boy.
Boy, let's see him.
Oh, stop.
Stop, lady. I said, get out of my way.
No. Mom.
Father?
Ow.
Hey, you all right?
Don't ever do that to me again. I don't want you taking care of me out there.
Looked to me like you needed it.
Cut the crap. You wouldn't shove O'Brien out of the way like that.
I wouldn't have to.
And with me you do, huh?
You nearly got your head blown off. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just let the guy shoot you?
If you hadn't been so busy rescuing me, I would have had him.
Yeah, sure, right.
Will you two knock it off? You know, I may have to go to the slammer, but there's no law that says I can listen to this junk.
Can it?
Get in. What's going on?
It's almost like being a cop again. Miserable.
Don't give me that. You loved it. You weren't too bad at it either.
You didn't always think that, did you, Kevin?
You never heard me complain.
Got a little sticky at the end.
You didn't give me much choice, did you?
Man always has a choice.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Nothing wouldn't be someone called Linda Peters, would it?
Oh, Tom, get off my case.
She certainly has a habit of rubbing people the wrong way.
Is there any other way she could rub someone?
Ooh.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
No. That was a good line. Not nice, but a good line.
I just don't like her very much, that's all.
What the hell? It was a long time ago. Besides, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. Couldn't even have any decent clothes when I was working for the city. Couldn't keep myself in pantyhose on cops' pay. You know, Kevin, I'm thinking about taking on a partner. Well, you're a little rusty, but I could polish up in no time. We used to be a pretty fair team.
I'm kind of used to what I'm doing.
Sure. Sure, it's a hard habit to break.
Your future is rosy and full of moonlight.
Ooh, sounds good. Well, this will have to be the luck and a steady hand.
And old friendships. 9 out of 10. Come on.
Do you remember the time we came in here, tried to bust that guy, and he just split right into the can?
You're the head of the whole place that night. You should have told me you were going in there.
I had a pretty good time.
I'll bet.
There was this minute after I put the cuffs on the guy, I had this irresistible desire to just write all over the walls. Almost asked the guy for a pen.
Right one.
We aim to please.
You aim to, please.
Yeah, the topper was. After all that, they threw the damn case out.
We won more than we lost.
Maybe. Now we'll win them all.
Oh, yeah?
If you ever change your mind.
What, are you afraid she's going to lead Kevin astray?
Not in that way, no. Why did she quit the force, Tom?
I don't know.
Look, I know that someone was beaten up and there was talk that she was responsible.
It was just talk. An informant told Internal Affairs she was paying him off in dope. And then just before the hearing, somebody beat him up real bad. They couldn't prove she was behind it. She couldn't prove she wasn't, so
So what do you think?
Doesn't matter what I think. We were friends, Nikki. It was a long time ago.
I think. Don't you have an...
For heaven's sake. Them.
The press. Oh, you are looking fine, Thomas.
You're taking good care of yourself, huh?
Man who knows how to make a woman feel good. We should talk to this lummox.
Come in.
Nicole! Oh, Nicole! I can't believe how long it's been. Well, you don't look a day older.
You look the same, too.
What do you have to do to get a drink around here, hmm?
Bar closed where you two were?
We closed it.
I'll see what I can get.
Stevie? Stevie. Hey, look, you want to go for a cup of coffee or something?
If I buy.
Good, because I'm broke anyway. I knew you were going to say that.
Looks like you won't have to shave for a while.
What the hell did I do to you guys, huh?
Do some talking.
Hey, look, man, if I said something to insult you, I'm sorry. It was nothing personal. I don't even know who the hell you guys are.
Thought you might like to do some business with us.
You call this business? All right, look, I can be flexible, okay? Take it easy with that thing.
We heard you can move some jewelry for us.
Maybe.
No, maybe, man. Can you move it?
Move what? You take it easy, buddy. You just take it easy. Hey, look, man, I can't see what you're showing me, okay? You're gonna have to untie my hands.
Got your call. What's up?
Hop in the back, kid.
What's up?
Thought you might like to go for a boat ride.
Boat ride?
Boat ride.
Hop in the back. Get in. That's a nice outfit, Whitey.
Selling fish now?
You guys are really funny, you know. You should put an act together or something.
Listen, Whitey, you're losing your sense of humor.
Listen, man, I got people chasing me with knives, okay? You tell me what's funny about knives.
Wait a minute. You found them?
More like they found me.
So where are they?
I'm sorry, man. I forgot to get their card.
What is the deal, Whitey?
Nice way to ask, huh? Hey, O'Brien, we haven't kicked Whitey around for a while. Why don't we go boot his butt for a bit?
Guy still can't answer a simple question.
Answer the lady's question.
What question? The deal? The deal is there is no deal. You know why? Because I happen to like my throat the way it is.
Whitey, she's not a cop anymore. She's not asking for favors.
$1,000. Your neck starting to feel better?
Lady, these guys are scared and they're desperate, which means they're liable to do anything.
$2 grand.
Come on, are you kidding me? I gotta be there when the exchange takes down, all right? Those were the terms, which means I could be a hostage. Now, if that's not worth $3 grand, I don't know what is.
$2 grand, that's it.
All right, look, what happens when these guys get busted? You don't think they're gonna know who to set them up, huh?
They'll be in jail. Let them think what they want to think.
Oh, yeah, great theory, huh? We don't think punks have friends?
We don't take them till after the switch.
2,500 bucks. 2,500 bucks?
$1,250 now, $1,250 when we get the bird.
My neck's starting to feel a bit better.
Tell them that my client won't go any higher than 50 grand for that statue.
50 grand?
50 grand.
What, are you out of your mind? The newspaper said it was worth $1 million. They could go to a fence and get 100 grand.
If they could find a fence, they wouldn't need you.
No, look, Well, just tell them 50 grand is all they're gonna go for. Hey, I don't care if it's a lousy deal. I don't think you're gonna get anything more anywhere else. No. Look, man, there's no point.
I don't like it.
Do that.
Why is that?
It's too easy to lose him after the switch.
So we'll take him during the switch.
That's not what we told Whitey.
Since when was Whitey in charge here?
It goes down just the way we said it would.
Whitey's a stoolie. Stoolies take risks, he knows that. Besides, there are a couple of puffballs. Nobody's gonna get hurt here.
We don't take them till he's out of it.
What if I tell my company not to put up the money?
And we'll find another way of doing it.
Just asking.
All right. Good.
That guy doesn't look like 50 grand worth to me.
Like to keep it down in there, huh? All right.
May I have something for you later, Tommy?
Feed you
Hi, Tom. Hey, thanks. I left the note on the desk. Finally made it a crime. I'm going over to see Spider again. I'm doing a whole series on him.
He's old news, Tommy. Me too.
Okay. You got the instincts. That's human interest stuff.
Spider.
Yeah. Gentleman jewel thief. Took pride in his work. Never hurt anybody in over 200 burglaries.
He told you that?
Yeah.
What do you say about Harry Barnes?
I never mentioned him. Who's Harry Barnes?
Harry tried to stiff him once on a big deal. We used to be partners.
What's the punchline?
Spider stuck him with an ice pick about 25 times, tossed him in the river. I couldn't prove it, that's what happened.
I never would have picked him as a killer.
Let that be a lesson to you, Tom. Even the worst of them start looking cute when they get old.
Kevin, you got my cover.
Look okay?
It's just the two of them.
Is she the broad that was tailing us?
Yeah, I'm the broad. You find another way to get your thrills?
Nothing personal, it's just business.
Yeah, well, it's not my business. I get your hands off me before I take them off.
You're the insurance guy?
It's just me and him. Does he look like the insurance guy?
Smell like a cop to me.
I have to change my soap. You guys want to do business?
Hey, we're calling the shots here.
Just thought you might be in a hurry to unload that bird and get your hands on 50 grand. Me, I got all the time in the world to take joyrides.
Let's see the money.
I don't see the bird. You know, little thing about this big.
You're cute, lady. It ain't here. How dumb do you think we are?
Well, I'm finding it hard to keep track. Show me the bird, I'll show you the money.
How do we know it's not a setup?
Because there's one of me and there's two of you. And then you get Whitey.
And if you don't want them in pieces, this is the way it goes down. You'll be at the warehouse, 5th and Davis, 3 a.m.
You pick the place, I pick the time. Midnight.
What do you say, Joey?
No names. Didn't I say no names? Okay, we'll make it midnight.
That's better. Thanks, Joey.
Ain't no funny stuff when a little man goes.
Just drop me in my car. I'll get your money, you get my bird.
Jambone? Yeah, hang on a second. It's for you. O'Brien?
It's all set. 5th and Davis. It's the warehouse there, you know it?
Tonight, what time?
Oh, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow, 3 a.m. Yeah, it's a hell of an hour. Hope you guys stay up that late. Yeah, right.
caffeine fix. No?
None for me, thanks.
Donut?
Do you have to do that here?
You all right?
Yes, I'm all right. I'm just not crazy about donuts in bed.
It's about Linda?
It's about crumbs. Don't make crumbs in my bed. No pun intended.
Hey.
What?
Let's talk.
Is there something to talk about?
No.
Well, I better get dressed. Have a good sleep. All right. I don't like her, and I don't trust her.
It's not your concern, Nikki. We're just working together.
I know. You just do what you have to do, I guess.
So you don't trust her? Well, I do. I trust her with my life for 5 years. She never let me down.
Never?
Never.
What about the reason she left the force?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I certainly do. I know enough, Kevin. What do you mean, never let you down? Come on.
Come on. She needed my help, and I didn't give it.
She needed you to lie for her.
Well, I didn't do it, did I?
So that's letting her down?
Wouldn't have cost me much.
That's not the point.
She was my partner. She'd have done the same thing for me.
You would never find yourself in that position.
It's the witching hour, sweetheart. How well do you know that, Brad?
Hey, man, I've had a crush on her since 6th grade, you know?
I hope, because I got the bird, and if she don't have the 50 grand, you're bird food.
Hey, man, relax. Well, you don't need that. All she wants is the bird, okay? You got nothing to worry about.
I know I don't. You do.
Everybody got their position. When they leave, give them a lot of room. There's not going to be much traffic that time of night. We don't want to spook them. All right, get something to eat. Be back here in an hour.
I don't like the way this is going down, Kevin.
Meaning what?
Meaning your ex-partner. I mean, she's in it up to her neck. It isn't right.
She just wants the bird.
But what if we don't get the guys?
We'll get the guys. She'll be out of there by then. It's not her problem.
It just doesn't feel right. I mean, that deal she wanted to make with Whitey. We don't need that kind of crap.
We're not doing it that way.
She would have burned them. She liked that when she was in the job?
She was a good cop, Frankie.
This is really bush league, man. You guys are amateurs. I'll tell you that right now. Hey, lighten up, man. Quit shoving, will you? Hey, come on.
Got the falling. Come on.
Who's fooling, man? I'm dying here, okay? Why don't you just take the thing and go? There you go.
Your dog meat.
I'll take that bird, please.
We got your guy, honey. You want him to keep breathing, you put that down, get out of our way. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I still want that bird. I don't much care what happens to him.
Hey, don't say things like that, all right?
Look, what I got here is a 12-gauge shotgun. I got 4 rounds of buckshot. There aren't 4 of you.
I'll blow him away.
Go ahead, try it. Then I let loose with this. Be a hell of a mess, but I wouldn't have to clean it up.
Hey, come on, huh?
We can work something out here. I mean, there's gonna be a little bit of debt here, don't you think?
Come on, come on. I've got things to do.
See anything?
Nothing, Obie. Where's your insurance lady?
I don't know. Did you get a make on the van?
It's theirs, registered to a Denny Carter.
All right, we're going, and you guys take the side, we'll take the front. Watch for me. Just like old times, Kevin. I knew you'd understand.
I guess I figured her wrong.
Yeah, it was always a little vague.
What are we gonna do about Whitey?
Hold him long enough to make it look good, then let him go.
Well, you knew her better than I did. Why'd you do it that way?
Just like to stick it to me, I guess. Always was a bit of a grandstander.
Well, come on. Let's see what all the fuss was about. I wouldn't pay $1 million.
Don't worry about it. You don't have $1 million.
Where the hell are you going?
Tahiti.
Tahiti?
I've always wanted to go to Tahiti. You gonna tell me what this is about?
No.
How many guesses do I get?
None.
Who the hell takes a bus?
Willie Martinez, 1979. Everybody staked out the airport. She went to the bus station, made the call. Wait right there, Tommy.
I guess we know each other a little too well, Kevin.
Any problem?
Just a minute, please.
Pretty sure of yourself, aren't you? Pretty sure of me.
I just want to make that trip, Kevin.
Who are you trying to fool?
I didn't think anybody would notice it till morning.
By then you'd be a long way away.
I'd be far enough. There's room on the bus. Come with me. Oh, Kevin, don't do this to me again. No one gets hurt. I just want that sailboat in Tahiti. We both wanted that once, remember?
That's what you were counting on, wasn't it? When everything else went wrong, you were counting on what I owed you.
It's counting on what we meant to each other once.
Well, once was a long time ago.
There's a lot of ways to complicate your life. And a lady who wants a sailboat in Tahiti has got to be near the top of the list. She had her own way of getting there, too. Shortcuts. And she wanted you to help. You didn't then. So what do you do now, cowboy? She's still got her dreams of white sails against the blue water and her shortcuts. She needs your help again. This time you'd give anything if only you could forget for a little while what your life's about.
Do me a favor, Tommy. Forget this part of it happened.
What happened?
We'll save it for your novel.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that. The stuff dreams are made of. A brief moment of glory ended last night for Danny Carter and Joey Angelo when they were apprehended with $1 million statue stolen from a local jeweler. Although the statue was not in their possession at the time of the arrest, it was later recovered by Kevin O'Brien of the Major Case Squad. In a press statement, Detective O'Brien said he is certain the two were working alone. No further arrests are anticipated in the case.